gone a long way from being just the prom-D girl with that powerful belt-out voice. Hindi lang pang Pinoy ang kanyang talent dahil kilala rin siya world over sa pagiging nag-iisang songbird ng Asia, Miss Regine Velasquez.
Vlog anniversary, we have an extremely special guest. There can only be one, Miss Regine Velasquez. Wow! Thank you! Thanks for gracing our anniversary special.
Happy anniversary!
Thank you. Now, the whole concept of our anniversary is a one-on-one talk now with the biggest stars talaga, and undoubtedly, yes, you are one of the biggest stars. But bago tayo pumunta doon, let's go to start. When you're a kid, ano ba yung biggest dream mo talaga to become?
I wanted to be an astronaut. Dala ko lang.
Maniniwala sana ako for half second.
Hindi. I've always wanted to be a singer.
As in mga what age ito?
3
Really?
Mahilig na talaga ako kasi both my parents, kumakanta sila. Actually, that's how they met. Ang cute nga ng love story nila kasi sa probinsya sa Leyte. My mom kasi plays the guitar. Tapos, pagka bilugang buwan, ang parang activity ng mga kabataan doon. Parang nag-grupo-grupo sila jamming. Tapos, that's how they met. Ganun sila na, it's very romantic. Tapos, syempre, there's a lot of singing in the house, parate. Tapos, I remember when I was, yung mga ganun, 3 years old, yung mga memories ako na natatandaan ko, I'd wait for my father na galing work para lang ipaghele niya ako. Alam mo yung hele, diba? Kinakantahan ka para makatulog ka. So I'd wait for him. Kahit na gabi na, I'd wait for him. Kaya marami din akong alam medyo ng mga old songs because of that.
Speaking of old songs, sino yung mga early musical influences mo?
Siyempre, anong batang-bata ako.
Yes. Like what you remember hearing around the house, yung kinakanta ng house?
Well, si Michael Jackson. Wow! Si Michael Jackson. Tapos, nanay ko, favorite niya si Nora Honor, si Pilita Corrales.
Okay.
Medyo na-influence din ako niyan. But, growing up, I remember seeing Lea Salonga on TV. Ngayon ko nga lang naalala yun. Tapos gusto ko siya kumanta.
Wow!
Lea Salonga. Bata pa rin siya nun. And then, of course, na-discover ko na si Barbara Streisand, si Whitney Houston, si Angela Bofield, tapos si Sheena Easton, yan. Yung mga early, and then of course, yung ang pinaka-idol si Pula Des, na ginagaya ko pa siya talaga.
Wow!
Yun na yun.
Ang galing, nakaka-amaze to find out that such a big star, mayroong mga idols na big star din, tapos now you all work together, you're all in the same industry. Ang galing. So, when you were growing up, ito yung mga musical influences mo, and syempre your dad was always there for you. Pero, what did you do para mahasa? Were you parang sinisali kami sa contest, or were you the type na pinapakanta pag family gathering, like that?
Pareho. Tapos, nag-start ako ng, sumasali ako ng mga amateur. Tsaka ako, idea ko lang yun. Idea ko lang yun.
You're the one who actually said na, ay, gusto ko
sumali. When I was 5 years old, 5 or 6, I joined the singing contest. Ako lang yung bata, lahat matatanda yung ano ko. Tapos, hindi ako kinakabahan. Talaga ako kinakabahan. I remember, I sang Buhat, yung kay Rico Puno. And my father taught me that song. Talagang word per word, lahat. Melody, lyrics, lahat. Tinuro niya sa akin. Tapos tumungtong ako sa stage. Tapos nakita ko ang daming tao. Tapos mataas yung stage eh. Sa Leyte to, sa probinsya. And I remember, when they started clapping, kasi parang cute na cute sila dahil so small so tiny. I remember liking the feeling na yung pinapalakpakan ka parang, and then since that time, since that moment, I knew already what I wanted to do.
Pala yung story nun. And then, during that time, syempre, there are so many stories of yung parang kung paano ka talaga tinutukan ng dad mo for training how to be a good singer. Ano yung fondest memory mo or favorite parang magiging tip mo for everyone who wants to become a singer na tinuro ng dad mo?
Na tinuro ng tatay ko, siguro yung patience. Kasi, alam mo yun, hindi siya nagmadali na we'll get somewhere. Basta sinabi niya sa akin, mag-practice ka lang na mag-practice. And one day you will reach your dream. Yung ganun sa akin. Yun lang yun. Kasi, tsaka, sabi ko, napaka-patient na tao, tsaka matyaga. Which I think I also got. So, pareho kaming ganun. Yung talagang sinatsaga namin. I remember after winning bagong kampiyon, I was mga 14 years old. Siyempre, after nun, wala na, no? So, hindi na ako makasali ng ibang contest kasi I already won
biggest contest.
Parang gano'n, on TV. So, ang iniisip namin next step is professional na talaga. So, we tried doing that. Siyempre, kailangan mong hindi porket naman, hindi kagaya kasi ngayon na pag nanalo ka ng contest, you have the whole, kumbaga, binabackupan
may
ng
plano na,
network.
may plano na for that.
Time kasi ngayon, you have to talagang still start from scratch talagang. I remember, sobrang hirap ng buhay namin. But, you know, nag-guest ako sa mga dito sa Channel 2, kahit saan channel, kahit saan ano. I remember yung nanay ko, nagsanla na siya ng wedding ring niya.
Wedding ring?
Masahe kami. Oo, I remember that. Parang, oh my God. Oo, meron ganun talaga. But, you know, parang, ito na yung kinalabasan lahat.
Ito na talaga, and what an eto it is. Grabe. Amazing those stories. So, pero ito na,
naaalala ko na lang din eh. Parang, it's funny. Parang now, parang pag dati, parang ang lungkot naman. Pero pag naiisip ko ngayon, parang, ang cute. Parang nakakatuwa rin yung pinagdaanan ko. And I'm not ashamed na pinagdaanan ko lahat yun. Kasi parang, I am who I am now because of what I've been through in the past.
More of Regine's funny stories and unforgettable experiences as a songbird.
Lahat ng star na kuha na, lang namang star apple ako. It's my hobby to be pressured. Hindi ako ma-stress. Really? Hindi ko alam kung bakit.
Susunod na when vlog returns.
Okay, and then fast forward, of course, you're given the title Songbird of Asia. Asia Songbird. Yes. Sorry, mali yung pagka-phrase ko. Asia Songbird. How did you feel when you were Siyempre, yung mga titles na ganito, it's not something na parang market for you of your people. It's really something na binibigay sa'yo ng tao. What did you feel?
It's very flattering for me, of course. But at the same time, it's also, I felt weird. Kasi parang, parang weird na meron kang title. Pero parang, nung time na binigyan ako ng title, usong-uso yun.
Yes.
Parang, diba, parang may superstar, may
Diamond
star for all seasons, parang ganun. So, parang, my manager they were trying to parang give me parang a title. Pero parang feeling niya, parang ayaw naman niya yung may star. So, lahat ng star nakuha na, lang namang star apple ako. Star apple. Ang weird. So, parang naisip niya, parang hindi naman masyadong naano kasi siya dun sa star. Parang songbird. Parang anybody naman can be a songbird eh.
Yes.
So, yun na yung naging title ko. Hanggang sa naging kabit na sa akin na pagka nadidinig mo yun, kakabit na yung name ko. So, it's very flattering, but at the same time, yun nga, parang may pressure din ng konti. Siyempre.
You used to get pressured, like if you have any project or concert, you used to get pressured.
Yeah, that's my thing.
Really?
It's my hobby to be pressured. I like working. I really do like working. But mahilig ako ma-stress.
Really?
Hindi ko alam kung bakit. Kaya ako, ewan ko bakit.
Okay, aside from being a big star here, of course, internationally din, syempre, you've sung songs with international artists. Sino yung favorite mo na
duet na nakatrabaho? I'd say si Jackie siya. Just because I worked with him the longest.
Is that the one, you have a song with yung video na All White?
In the video. That song was released all over Asia. And because of that song, I was recognized in Asia. And one time, this is so funny. After ilang years, I went to Singapore. I don't know, I can't even remember why I went there for something. Anyway, after whatever it was that pinunta namin doon, nagkaraoke kami. Alam, tapos biglang may lumapit na, I know you. He's Singaporean. I know you. You're the one who sang with Jackie Chan. You're Regine. Can you sing with me? So nag-duet pa kami.
Wow!
Tawa ako ng tawa. So parang, okay, you still remember. Because that was such a big hit there in Asia. And yun, siya yung pinaka-memorable sa akin, si Jackie Chan. Plus, he's the nicest guy. He's a superstar. Superstar talaga yan sa Asia. He sings, he acts. I think may mga shows, may TV shows pa siya. So, he's such a nice guy.
Ang mga kilig at makulit na behind-the-scenes stories ni Miss Regine on her leading men.
I call myself kasi, reluctant actress ako talaga eh. Ang ganda ng kamay niya at ang ganda ng paa niya. Iba yung chemistry namin talaga on screen. Parang gusto mo nang ipakamatay kasi sobrang attention na binibigay niya sa'yo.
Marami pa kayong dapat abangan, so don't miss out on that on Vlog Returns.
Pero mo na-realize na parang, aside from singing, gusto mo din to venture into acting?
Hindi ko nga na-realize.
But it just happened.
Bigla lang nangyari.
How did it happen the first time?
Nangyari yan kasi I did this play, Noli Me Tangere. And that was in CCP. And it just happened that one night na nanood si Boss Vic ng show na yun, ng play. Sabi niya, you can act? Sabi niya, I'm giving you a movie.
Movie? Boss Vic and
So, akala ko naman, bibigyan ako yung parang bit role. Parang wala lang yung mga, hindi, na kaagad. So, starring role kaagad na si Christopher De Leon. If you wanted perfect mother, na para ako, Are you sure? And after that, yun, wala na. The rest is history. Yun na, nag-umpisa na dun. But, I call myself kasi, reluctant actress ako talaga eh. Hindi, kasi parang, ngayon ko palang actually na-enjoy gumawa ng pelikula. I remember before, every time ako gagawa ng pelikula, nasa-stress na ako.
Nasa-stress again.
Nasa-stress na naman ako.
Lahat talaga ng nakapartner mo are the premier leading men kind of the film. Gwapo lahat. Binaga. And now, of course, Piolo. How do you feel? How do you feel about that? Sige, quick description of all your leading men. Let's start with Christopher De Leon. Parang hiya tuloy.
Ang ganda ng kamay niya. Yun yung napansin ko talaga sa kanya. Ang ganda ng kamay niya at ang ganda ng paa niya. He's such a sweet guy. Nung first time kaming magkasama sa Wanted Perfect Mother, hati kami sandwich. He's very sweet. He's such a sweet guy.
Aga mula.
Si Aga, parang love team.
Love? Bagets na bagets.
Love team talaga kami ni Aga. Kasi yung una naming pelikula, talagang ang daming nagkagusto dun sa movie na yon na parang pinapair nga kami. Nakakatawa naman. Tapos, the second movie also did very, very, very well. And favorite kong, favorite ko siyang katrabaho din. Kasi, madaming kwento yun eh. Ang dami-daming kwento nun eh. Tapos, nakakatawa siya.
Parang yung chemistry ka agad, gano'n.
Actually, iba yung chemistry namin talaga. On-screen chemistry. Iba talaga. Hindi namin ma-explain kung ano siya. Pero, yun. Kaya gustong-gusto ko din katrabaho si Aga.
How about the bad boy, Robin Padilla?
Parang gusto mo nang pakamatay kasi sobrang attention na binibigay niya sa'yo. Nakakatuwa din siya. The last film that we did together, I got to know him more and we got closer a little bit. So I had a great time working with him. Second time.
And of course, you're leading man now.
Ay, naku. Kasi siyang pinagsamantala.
Super. Ito ba yung pinaka-super?
Ay, lahat ng pagkakataon.
Words to describe your leading man, Piolo.
Yung first impression ko talaga sa kanya, parang mabait tong bata.
Bata?
Oh, mabait talaga siya. Mabait-bait na talaga. He is very sweet, very thoughtful, and very generous. Not to mention really handsome.
And not to mention really handsome.
Really handsome, super handsome.
It helped, of course, that you got to work together before FMK. And then, how was it different working together now para sa pelikula?
Mas iba ngayon kasi nga we're together almost every day, you know, and we were shooting out of town, Zambales. So talagang, pag buka pa lang na mata mo, nandiyan na si Piolo Pascual, parang, ang saya.
No stress, yeah.
Ay, walang stress.
Yeah.
Makita mo pa lang si Papa P, parang, Papa P, hello. Parang ang saya na ng, ng araw mo. No, but, sobrang nag-enjoy ako. Actually, kaya ako gusto gumawa ulit ng pelikula dahil sa pelikulang to. Dahil, hindi nga, parang sobra kong na-enjoy yung, although, I medyo had a hard time kasi I suffer from migraine, you know, pag may araw, medyo kalabang ko yung araw. But, nevertheless, ang saya-saya-saya ng set namin.
With Direct Joy.
Yes, and Piolo is such a joy to work with. And of course, si Joyce, this is my 4th film with her, and she's been my friend, you know, for how many years, you know. So talagang ang saya-saya namin sa set talaga. Kain kami ng kain.
Wow!
Wala kaming ginawa kundi kumain. So, I'm gonna miss it actually.
And aside from all those leading men, meron ka pa pang dream leading man na local actor?
Madami pa akong hindi nakakatrabaho, syempre. So, I'm just really very happy that finally itong project with Piolo na natupad. Kasi like 3 years in the making.
Yes, at saka much anticipated team up.
Akala nga ng madami hindi na matutuloy kasi nga parang ang tagal na eh. Pero pinilit talaga namin ni Piolo. Pinilit talaga namin kasi we wanted to work together again. Parang we just wanted to do a movie together. And every time we would see each other, talagang, Gretch, kailan ba tayo? Sabi ko, hindi ko alam eh. And finally it's here. And it's such a, we have a beautiful story. And for the first time, siguro ito yung pinaka-daring movie ko ever.
Yes, we saw all of the clips and the news of the kissing scenes and the stuff like that.
Chinelas lang ako dito. Daring in a way na very mature yung role. I'm playing a mother role for the first time. Tapos medyo sexy ng konti. Actually, sexy talaga siya ng konti.
Saka puro beach, yung scenes
puro beach. Ang ganda-ganda naman na Zambales. Ang ganda-ganda. Very, ang ganda-ganda niya sa screen. Ganda-ganda talaga.
How about Hollywood? Do you have any, if ever lang given a chance to work with someone na acting abroad?
Okay na ako. Nakatrabaho ko na si Papa P.
Pwede. Ganong level.
Okay na ako.
You sure don't want to miss out on this coming part. It's time to get up close and personal with the real Miss Regine Velasquez.
I want somebody who's romantic. Meron akong hinahanap na pag hindi ko mahanap, kahit meron nasa harap ko, hindi ko makikita kung sino yung sapat ko. So meron akong hinahanap. I want to settle down one day.
Everything you've been dying to ask her, we did. That's next, so stick around. Vlog will be right back.
Favorite mong pang-distress? Can I have a favorite?
Watch movies. I love.
Apart pala na we're here.
Yeah, I know. Itong ganda nung pinapanood natin. Hindi siya, in fairness.
Favorite movie?
Of all time, ang babaw, super. Pretty Woman.
I know, that's not my babaw. It's like
I love it. Alam mo siguro mga 100 times ko na yung pinapanood. Na pag yung medyo nalulungkot ako or whatever, Woman. Oo, tapos favorite ko din sa bahay ko, 24 Hours yan. Friends.
Oh, okay.
Nung nag-end na sila, na-depress ako. Kasi feeling ko wala na yung mga friends ko. Friends ko sila talaga.
So, movies is really parang your main favorite.
And of course, listening to music, I love, like right now, pinagtitipan ko, mga OPM. So, tuntua ako. So, pag may nagpapromote, dun sa show namin, hinanakaw ko yung CD. Para akin na.
Nagnanakaw na CD, they will give you the CD with autograph.
Ninanakaw ko talaga. Kunwari ako yung hahawak ko. Pero after, hindi ko na binabalik. Yun yung mga pang-distress ko para.
But if ever you were to choose one song na parang bagay sa life mo, kasama sa soundtrack ng either your song or someone else's song.
Siguro pwedeng My World With You because it's happy. It's a happy song. Happy naman ako ngayon.
You like that?
So yun. My World With You. It's in the soundtrack. Duet namin ni Piolo.
And of course, the song of the movie is Paano Kita Iibigin. Yes. How is it working together for that song?
Kasi I produced also the soundtrack. It was so easy working with Piolo. Kasi alam na niya yung gagawin niya. Although, parang feeling ko na-trauma yata siya the first time na kasi ako din yung nag-voice coach eh. Kasi syempre, I'm the producer. Parang na-trauma yata siya. Pero sabi niya, hindi naman daw. But we did.
Nung rineko daw niya yung song niya, pagkatagal-tagal, tapos when you recorded yung song, parang bilis, kasi it's like, wow, ang galing talaga niya.
Hindi kasi naman, parang, ang tagal, parang, pinag-aralan ko na kasi yun. I studied both our parts. So, I could, teach him his part, para kung meron akong may gustong pagawa sa kanya. So, bugbog na bugbog na yun sa tenga ko. Plus, kaya ako mabilis mag-record kasi nabibingi ako kaagad. So, usually yung mga first, second, mga third take, yun yung maganda. Pero pag tumagal pa doon, mapapangit na kasi nabibingi na ako sa mas madaming, mas hindi siya malinis. So, ayun. Pero si Piolo, he made my job really easy because kasi alam na niya yung gagawin niya eh. If I tell him to do this, do that, alam niya eh. So, I didn't have a hard time at all. Actually, tuwan-tuwa nga ako eh. Mainit yung studio. Dun sa saan kami nag-record. Sabi ko, alam mo, just take your shirt off. I'll be okay.
May behind-the-scenes footage ba?
Pero talagang, isa pa yun sa mga nakakatuwa dito sa film na to kasi since I produced nga the soundtrack. Nakilala ko rin yung ibang side ni Piolo, singer side, and siguro siya din nakilala niya yung producer side niya. So, mas naging closer pa kami kasi nalaman niya kung paano ako magtrabaho as a producer. Nalaman ko rin yung kung paano siya magtrabaho as a singer.
Grabe yung closeness ito kaya if you want to see up close, of course, catch the movie. This is our phone-in question. Paano ba iibigin ang isang Regine V? Because that's the title of the movie, so there's a question again. Paano ba iibigin ang isang Regine V?
Ang hirap pa. Nag-isip. Chip ako eh. Hindi. Gusto ko kasi I want somebody who's romantic. Syempre yung mga flowers, yung mga ganyan. Gusto naman natin yun. Pero, hindi ako pakipot. Pag gusto ko na, hindi ako talaga nagpapakipot. Kaya lang, meron akong hinahanap na pag hindi ko mahanap, kahit meron nasa harap ko, hindi ko makikita kung sino yung nasa harap ko kasi meron akong hinahanap na iba. Ganun ako. Parang, pag nakita ko na, alam ko na yun. Kaya I follow my instinct kasi na ito yung gusto ko. Kahit na nag-uusap pa lang kami, meron akong chemistry na nararamdaman or whatever, alam ko ito na yun. Ganun ako eh. So, ganun. Madali lang naman ako. Siguro, dun sa ibang tao, they think I'm parang mahirap abutin or whatever kasi they see me sa concerts. But I'm like the easiest person to please. I like watching movies, kumain sa karinderya, fishball.
Sa karinderya kaya yun?
Ang gusto ko fishball.
Talaga? O yan, tips yan, fishball. Wait, sweet sauce, salt, or sidebar? Vinegar.
Suka, mahilig sa suka. Parang ang dami na nilang alam ko sa akin.
Ang galing na! Thank you for sharing with us.
Puro fishball.
Ito sa flowers yung pinapadala ng mga fishball yung pinapadala ng mga fans. Alright, so last question na lang. after everything you've achieved, do you still have any big dreams na gusto mo maabot, whether career, personal, for your family?
Sa ngayon, I can't really ask for anything more.
That kind of feeling.
Yeah, because God has blessed me tremendously with everything that I've asked for. He gave it to me. Siyempre, siyempre kailangan din ako to work hard, no? Hindi ka naman pwedeng magkasalang. You also have to work hard. You also have to work at it. So, siyempre, kung ano man yung dreams mo, you have to work hard para makuha mo yun. But still, dami kong blessings. My family is okay. Because of this industry, because of this job, napag-aral ko lahat ng mga kapatid ko and my parents, they're okay. They have, actually, mga kapatid ko have their own lives. So, ako ngayon, parang iniisip ko na lang yung sarili ko na I want to settle down one day and siguro medyo mag-rest ng konti. Have more time for myself and maybe for my parents. Kasi nga yung mga kapatid ko, salit-salit siya. Pero sa career, I can't really ask for anything. I'm very, very blessed. Lahat talaga ng gusto kong gawin, nagawa ko na. So, happy na ako.
And you deserve it. Thank you very much, Mr. Jean Velasquez, for being here on vlog. Thank you very much. Earlier, I was so nervous because this is the first time I met you and I think I was so nervous. But you're so nice in person, so thank you.
Fake lang yan na salbahe talaga ako in real life. No, but thank you and happy anniversary
Thank
to
you.
Vlog.
Thank you. And napanood ko kaya ito.
Wow! Pinapasa ko yung mga sets. Nakakatawa yung mga...
Thank you once again.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Happy anniversary.
Thank you. And good luck with the movie.
Ganda kang pelikula ko.